I've been continuing to try to hunt the convoy along its previous course line, but as we all know, convoys are perfectly at their liberty to change that, and they appear to have done so. We've got a radio report of a convoy heading west-northwest from actually a little less than 5 hours ago. And it's heading west-northwest, and it's approximately where I would expect it to be if our convoy decided after I attacked him to change course, which would be reasonable. And given the fact that I haven't run into anything here, then I think that might be them. But it presents a little bit of a problem because that's pretty far away. So, this should be their current position now. I'm gonna probably have to go something like that. So let's see. At 2040, they're heading 8 knots. That's 88. What is that really it? 88.9, you say, huh? Okay. So then that would be 176 for 12 hours. And then that would be 352 for a full day. And that looks pretty reasonable. We're going 9 knots right now. But we will be going faster because our battery is recharging. We also have to consider the fact, though, that we are probably going to get buzzed by planes, which we have been while I was going along this course line, so there's that, too. But I think that we should be able to get into position for this pretty easily. Be really good if it was around this time of day, too. So I'm going to lay in a course like this and see if we can catch them. Actually, just realized a fatal flaw in my logic. Some of the more astute viewers among you would have noticed this. That line was being drawn from the position that they were when I initially got the report. This is more like where they are, or are going to be. So, I don't know. This could be a horrible clusterfuck, but we did make some pretty good time. I don't know. We could be in luck still? I don't know. Let's see. Let's keep us about 40 away. Try that. Haha. Well, this could be horribly botched, but we'll still try our very best to catch them. Well, I reckon I done caught him now. The yuck. I'll tell you what. Actually, I tell you what. We, I think we possibly have overshot them, but let's just keep on listening. Yeah, we definitely have. Just back up. Cut that out. Yeah. We don't even need to go backwards that fast, but the game doesn't really let you back up very gently. It's kind of an all or nothing thing. So we'll back up for a little while until they kind of even out. Come to daddy. Yeah, man. Actually, they're a little bit further south of my line, too, so that's part of the issue. Just keep backing up then. Holy catnip. By which I mean the nips on a cat. Okay. Now we go forward. But very gently. And indeed drop our speed, please. We're just at periscope depth, by the way. This is a little bit abnormal for me. I tend to like to approach... Oh, God, don't you dare. Don't you get any closer to me. I just rolled around in a big pile of poo, like my dog, so... You know, that's how we bond. I'm just not even of interest to you, good sir. Actually, let's speed up. Let's... Haha! Haha! There's something over here. Might be at about 50 degrees. It's very close. Let's see if we can get our sound guy to give me the skinny. That guy. Right there. That prick. Okay, well, kind of balls deep in the convoy here. I kind of want this guy to go by, though, because he's got to go right over us. And I don't want him to see me. Just don't get any closer. Thank you. Okay, so he's... thankfully appears to be going... Fuck. I'm going fuck because I fucked this... We don't have a whole lot of time to do this. I'm just going to lob some torpedoes out. Somebody wants me to use the salvo. I'm going to do it simply because I really don't have any other options right now. Set the depth to 10. How about we just manually input a speed of this and then an AOB of this. And then range of this. Spread angle. Whoop. Oh God, we're gonna get fucking hedgehogged. Shit. That's why I shouldn't have done that. Trying to remember the fucking... this thing. Some of these useless flat gunners up. No offense to you guys, but you're totally useless. Mr. Krunk, Zena, and Majestic E3. I love you guys, but you're horrible. All you guys can do is drown, basically. Meanwhile, I sent 3 torpedoes off on a basically random errand. And I think that's... oh, jeez. Somehow we're not dead. I don't know where any of my torpedoes are. That was a dumb attack. Did I put... what did I put for the speed on that? Oh, we just took battery damage. You sons of bitches. It's in this room here. That's our forward or aft battery. I just want to look. Can I look? I just have to get the flooding under control to start with, but Chief Engineer is flipping his shit. Stop it. It's okay. We're fine. Ooh, wait a minute. That's not good. Snorkel is not working. That's something we can deal with. I'm thinking... Hey, we did hit something! Oh my goodness. I wonder if that was the tanker. No, this is a whale ship. We did hit the whale ship though. That's awesome. I don't know what else is happening here. I have really no idea how that was that successful other than the power of prayer, which I don't do. Oh man, these batteries. Well, I don't really know what to think about all that. It was frankly just silly. Okay. That was bad. Yeah, apparently we're taking damage. I think we could be kind of hosed here, you guys. When you have your chief engineer flipping his shit like that, that means that you're taking hull damage. And if he does it in rapid succession like that, you're taking a lot of hull damage. And but the hits that we're taking, I'm not sure that we're going to be able to persevere here, especially at this depth. We will take damage just for being this deep. We need to get the water out, though, because we're not going anywhere. Okay. Not going anywhere but the bottom if we don't get that under control. We've got this more or less under control now. I can hear an engine going over the top, though. Oh, we were loading torpedoes. That's nice. Fucking lot of good that'll do us. Did only one of those torpedoes get off? Is that what happened? Am I understanding that correctly? I thought they did a full salvo. Maybe I didn't flip it over. If that was just one hit... Get the fuck out of here. I think I don't know. I don't have auto loading on though. Those torpedoes shouldn't have been loading. Well, it doesn't matter. Oh hey, we need to be quiet. Here we go. Here comes the pain. Brock Lesnar style. Oh, maybe not. Has my clever ploy worked once again? I shouldn't get smug. Yeah, they're hedgehogging. That's not a pretty sight to see. But they are hedgehogging in the wrong area. As we've learned, they will... This camera will come up even if they're off target. So, I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't see that. With that said, though, this guy's getting mighty close. And he's going over the top. Yep. This could be bad. Yeah, there was a depth charge there. Here we go. Nothing soothes me like a good Silent Hunter 3 session. Let me look at my torpedoes here. was engaged. I'm pretty sure that we fired all 3. I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I got that hit off of just those. I'll have to review the footage, I guess, but there's other things that we need to attend to right now, so... I think, oof. Chihuahua. I think we're okay for now. This keeps popping up, but I don't think that it's actually indicative of us being in any immediate danger right now, but we have a lot of damage across the ship. It might be time for us to consider a trip home at this point, simply because we have taken so much damage across the hull. I'm thinking that it might be beneficial for us to, you know, kind of start moseying on back. There we go. Now we're getting pinged again. Yay. I'll diligently try to dodge this, and I'll keep you guys apprised of any more fun that happens to come our way. You know what, folks? I did just look at the footage, and here's what I did. I set it to a salvo, and I saw that one of my torpedoes had a fat setting. Clicked that, changed it, and you'll notice that there was only one torpedo selected. There is no justice in the world at all, period. There's just no reason that should have hit a target so delectable as that. And indeed, that was not a tanker that we hit, which explains actually why it went up in one shot. It was an ammo ship. I don't know. This game is fucking with me, you guys. It's like, I'm so sorry that I robbed you of those 2 cargo ships earlier. Have an ammo ship. Does that make you feel better? It kind of does. So thanks, game. So yeah, we have, what is it? 4, 5, 6, 7 ordinary torpedoes and a couple of homing torpedoes, which I'm not going to be using unless I absolutely need to. The thought has crossed my mind of just, you know, going crazy and killing... oh god. I don't hear any of them overhead. I think that they're off the mark. But yeah, I was thinking of like going apeshit and shooting some of the... oh god. Shooting some of the homing torpedoes at escorts just willy-nilly, but they're not... they're supposed to be used judiciously, my friends. They're not supposed to be just shot at random hapless destroyers. They're supposed to be shot at destroyers that are trying to kill you, and can do so, and probably, honestly, I should have shot one at that one that was bearing down on us earlier, but, you know. I don't like the sound this ship is making. I can just faintly hear his engine. And it's extremely unnerving. Oh my god. Where'd you go? Oh boy. Well, okay. I mean, this is really nerve-wracking for me. I don't know if it is for you guys. I kind of am inclined to think that these segments are a little bit boring, where it's just me like looking at a screen with a bunch of lines and then an occasional pop-up that means nothing, and then having my sound guy say things that mean something but also mean nothing because he's just hearing them somewhere, and they're... This game... I don't know, man. I just don't know. Sometimes I don't know if it's worth it. Okay, well, we appear to be out of the woods for the time being. We're in a lightly wooded, coniferous glen of some sort with bare grass and wildflowers, but with large trees and ships that want to kill us. That's, I wouldn't say we are quite in the woods. We are in an edge area, perhaps. So, I'm going to keep living on the edge. I unfortunately haven't been able to meet up again with the convoy, so we're gonna just head on home, I reckon. We're going to head back to the barn and eat some hay and take a dump. Just right there on the floor. Which is what, that's how we do here in the U-1204. We also dive at the slightest appearance of danger. But everything's been repaired. That's good news. Then we have a full load of torpedoes for a little bit. Everything's going okay. Let's see what's one of these jerks drop some bombs on us, or try to anyway. But yeah, I've got a course laid in, so basically if we run into anything along the way, which I'm thinking we probably will, this is a very high traffic area, so if we do run into something, I will very gladly take some shots at it, but if not, that's okay. I'm okay with just coming back alive. And we have been out on patrol for a while. It is now October 9th, and I can't remember when we started. September 3rd, my god, we've been away from home for over a month. So we should probably start thinking about heading home. We do have plenty of fuel though, so that's not a worry. We're just going home because I'm scared, basically. And I like to poop on the floor. So let's get ready to poo all over our own feet.